Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome back to The Infected. Oh, hells yeah, we are done with winter. There's been an update, and the developers called it a minor update. I don't feel that minor to me. It feels pretty powerful. There's not a lot in it, but the stuff that is in it is really, really freaking cool. Let me go ahead and replant my potatoes, and I also would like to plant some onions out here. Winter is done, thank goodness, and my main goal is I want to finish this thing. I don't think it's going to happen this episode. First things first, let's go ahead and sleep through the night. I know, just ignore the wire for now. We're not going to be able to sleep through the night, by the way. We're going to have a horde night, but I would like to finish this up before we get any more into the video. So let's come on in here, and let's deal with the horde the best way we know how, and just kind of hang out in here and let them kill themselves. I have not been fixing the iron spikes, unfortunately, but I really need to today, for sure. I'd prefer to not have these break out. And we're going to get 10 Vambies tonight, so that's going to be fun. Let's go ahead and drink this. And I do have to do some, I got to use these cucumbers, corn, and potatoes to make more of the vegetable stuff because it's really important. I have not been going crazy with the farming. I'm kind of leaving farming kind of on the back burner right now because I want to do other things, like more. And there's only so much time and so many resources, and you know, I just don't want farming to be a focus right now. Alright, so we got to survive through this horde. Well, guys, let's talk about the update. The update is all about running power with electrical wires. Now, the nice part about it is you don't have to hook up your solar panels, you don't have to hook up your wind turbines, but you don't have to run the power into the system, but you do have to run it out of the system. I prefer them to come over here, please. Can you guys come over here? Because those spikes right there are not looking too good. Also, my prayers have been answered. I know it's getting a little loud here. My prayers have been answered. Thank you, developer. Wooden corner railings. So we're gonna redo some of this base and put in some wood corner railings. I'm gonna do as much building as I can today. We'll see what we can get done. But yeah, that iron spike trap really needs to be repaired. It'll be good for this horde night, but. Alright, another successful horde night. And let's go ahead and loot up the zombies. Please give me some plastic or some oil. Plastic, oil, please. Plastic or oil is what I need. Definitely don't need any of this crap. This is garbage. It's garbage time. Yeah, this stuff sucks. Alright, well, whatever. Some of it's pretty useful. Let me sleep through the night so you guys can actually see what I'm doing, and then we will discuss the wires and running them after a good night's sleep. And I still have to, you know what, I think the first thing I'm going to do when I get up is I'm actually going to do that. And do I have any cans on me? I do not. So let's grab some cans. We're only going to need 2. Boom, boom, boom. I might also want to cook up some meat stew today at some point. We'll see. We'll see. It's going to be we're going to have a busy day today. And my cat is now on my desk, right in front of my monitor, and I can't see. So let me deal with her. I'll be right back. All right. It is now, what time is it? 8:30 in the morning. I've gotten the kitty out of my room. And let me show you what's going on here. Okay. So we now have to run electrical wires from our power supply out into our, machinery. Okay. And let me show you. Placeable power. We've got the junction box. Now, in order for you to power anything, you have to have the power go to a junction box and then go to the machinery. Because I had to power this thing, right? Because I had to get this oil coming in. Like, I'm going to need like 40 oil cans in order to make this thing. So, yeah, I need to keep this thing running. So, in order to get the power to come out here, I couldn't just run it from this box to there. I had to run it from this box to a junction box and then to here. Okay? By the way you run things is you take out I think it's an upgrade tool. Yeah, the upgrade tool, and then you press E to run the wires. You also do need wires in your inventory. Alright, I got my wires right here. Okay? And you can run the wires through walls, apparently, because I've got this thing powered as well. Although I'm going to try and avoid that as much as possible when, the build is finalized. Right now, I just need this thing running. My main concern right now is to get the oil, to get this thing running, and that's what it is. And in the meantime, I will be building my base. Okay? So let's come on out back. I think that brings you up to speed and all that. Oh, and then the corner railings. Okay. So the other thing we have to do is the corner railings. Oh boy, I don't really want to move this. I'm gonna move this anyway because I know I can. I can put it in here. It'll be fine. So let's go ahead and put this right there. Now this thing is still connected. Yep. Okay. And then okay, so you can actually move this stuff around when it's connected. That's interesting. I didn't think you'd actually be able to do that. All right. What's wrong with me? What do I need? Probably water. It's always freaking water. Clean water, dirty water. That's all empty, so it doesn't matter. I've got my water right here. There we go. All right, now we're good. All right, so this thing should be powered. Actually, what you could do is you could just come to this thing and junction box. You could turn it on or off. You've got stored powers, power capacity, power in, power out. Power out's 100 because this thing is empty. So I don't have any more stone for it, which is fine. It's not really going to be a huge deal. And then it shows everything you have right here, which is awesome. And the junction box. So what you could do is you can also make a light switch, which I probably won't do today. I mean, I guess I could just to kind of screw around. I could make some lights. It depends on what you need for the lights. Let's take a look. Power. No, it's a placeable. No, it's under furniture. There we go. No, it takes like electrical parts. I will not be making lights. I got to save those electrical parts. What the hell is this? Oh, carpets. Interesting. Very nice. Okay. Anyway, what you can do is, and I will do it eventually, but not right now. You can make switches, wall switches, and then you could put a junction box going to your lights. Boom, turn off your lights. Awesome. Love it. The electric relays are basically just little relays you can do to like hang your lights around your base. I won't be doing that today because they also take electrical parts. And I'm not doing anything with electrical parts except for getting this oil pump up. It's number one concern. And it's not even close, to be honest. All right, so with that being said, why don't we go ahead and destroy this. Okay, and destroy this. All right, and then let's put up some railings. I'm so glad he made these railings. Like, you don't know how much this means to me. I know. It's pretty weird to get so excited about railings, but it is what it is, man. I love it. Why can't I pick this up? E. No, really, why can't I pick that up? What am I missing? Oh, probably because I still have... Yeah, hold on. Tab, there we go. It takes 3 logs. Whatever. You know what? I'm not even going to complain about it. It is fine. All right, so I want to make this base more angled, but I don't think I want to make this part... Well, you know what? Hold on. Yeah, I think that'll work right there. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. We're going to get crazy, people. We're going to get crazy. Come on. There we go. That looks pretty good. And do we want to make this angled as well? I kind of like the idea of angled, straight, angled, straight. So I'm going to leave it like that. But we do have to finish that, so I'm going to need some logs. Oh boy, here we go. Game on, punk. There you go. Stabby, stabby. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this bad mamma jamma. I'm also going to need some planks. So why don't we grab as many planks as we can, especially considering this thing is full. There we go. And I'm going to leave these logs right here because I'm going to be building out here. So I'm going to leave those here. I should have some more logs laying over here because I cut down a lot of trees earlier. Is that wolf coming at me? If I get a wolf, if I get any kind of meat... what the hell? A stupid bird. If I get any kind of meat, I will do some fishing and I will make myself some... I forget what it's called. Meat stew. Yeah, meat stew's dope. It's just, you know, honestly, like, I love the cooking and the food in this game. I really do. But I do a lot of it every season, so I'm just kind of pushing it off to the side for now. There's nothing new, you know? Except for maybe some pumpkin recipes or something, but nothing too crazy. Alright, so let's grab these. And that's 6. One more. You're good. And then we will delete you. We will delete you. And I will put a thing up here. A ceiling piece. Alright, and then we'll go like this. Okay. Now, I don't think I want to leave this here. There we go. All right. Yeah, this is gonna be a dope ass building, like no joke. What the hell is that? Is that stupid wolf? Yeah. The freak out of here, you stupid wolf. Nobody likes you. You have no friends. Alright, good. I don't have to... I don't really need any of that stuff. Alright. You know what? Why don't we go catch some fish? How much meat did I get? Only one piece? Okay. So we're gonna go catch a fish. Now, I don't think you can hunt with anything but spears. So what I do is I keep my spears out here. And then I just use them for fishing. So let's see. I don't know how good we're gonna be able to see in the rain. But we should be okay. I mean, we only need one fish. It doesn't even matter if it's a big fish or not. I mean, a bigger fish would be better, but that's okay. Alright, so we got a fish. So we're going to come up here and grab our katana back. Because the bone spear is not that great. It's good for fishing, but that's about it. Alright, there we go. And harvest. Now, what else are we going to need? You know what? I think I'm going to need that. Oh, crap. And who knows if that... You know what? I might actually have some. Let's see exactly what we need for this stew. Honestly, I don't remember. Itempedia, food. We need meat, fish, potatoes, and onions. Meat, fish, potatoes, and onions. Nope. I'm going to have to wait for those potatoes and onions to be done. Well, hopefully this stuff lasts long enough for those potatoes and onions to grow. It's good that it's raining because they have water, but, you know, it's going to take a little bit of time. Fair enough. All right, let's come over here and let's put down another one of these railings. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this place is going to look dope. Yeah, this place is going to look really good. Thank you, developer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For real. All right, and then we'll grab these, finish that one, and finish that one. All right, this place is looking great. All right, so I'm going to leave that one the way it is. So we've got angled, straight, and then we come down here. I usually like to chop down all the trees and then come out and get it later. Like, there's two ways you can gather logs in this game. How do you guys gather your logs? I'm just kind of curious. Not that it really matters. I just find it interesting. I usually like to go out, chop down every tree in the area till there's logs all over the place, and then go back and get them all at once. Or the other way you can do it is you can cut down 2 trees, one big one, one small one, and that'll give you exactly the amount of logs you need. So, I don't know. I most of the time I cut down a bunch of trees and then go out and get them. I just like it better like that. Not really sure why. All right, so there we go there. Okay, so now we have to decide how this is going to work. I kind of like that. Yeah, I kind of like that as a square. Maybe that should be a window. I'm not really sure. I'll probably kind of mess around with that later. There's definitely going to have to be a walkway. All right, so this is the deck. So, you know what? Why don't we do this? Why don't we put the walls down? And I'm just going to put regular walls down just so I know exactly what I'm working with here. I will change stuff out later to put windows in and everything. Also, make sure the things are facing the right way. But, yeah, for now, I just want to get the walkway down so I know exactly what I'm doing here. All right, so that one's right there. And then this one's going to be a curved one. That's definitely going to be a window, no doubt. Okay. So that's the base. That's the inside of the base. So this is going to be the back porch, and this is going to be a back area. I'm definitely going to need a step down it over here. I don't think there's any way I can get too fancy. I mean, there's, you know, just like this. I mean, it's just, you know, no point in getting fancy with it. I do want everything across there, so maybe I should put this out here. Yeah, I kind of like it there better. It's kind of more out of the way. Yeah. All right, and the other thing I'm going to have to do is kill this mother effing wolf. Where is he? Where are you, you jerk? Yep, there he is. Look at him, he doesn't even care about the deer. He wants sweeter meat. He wants this sweet meat. All right, there we go. All the crap I don't care will go on the ground. And then I have to fix myself. There we go. All right, so that looks pretty good. So the next thing I'm going to do is, and I'm not going to do too much of this, but I do want to set it up, and we're going to need fencing. Is that under other? Yeah. So we're going to need fencing. This has got to be lined up like this. It's not lined up properly. There we go. Now it's lined up properly. That's not going to work with the stairs. You know what? I think we're going to move the stairs in a little bit. I can't find a good spot for the stairs. All right, let's deal with this asshole. You're out of here, buddy. Yeah, you're not welcome here. All right, now the reason I want these stairs to go in a certain place is because all of my machines are going to go across this area right here. Hopefully it's enough of a space. If it's not, I can always adjust it later. But what I'm going to do is I made another platform, and I'm going to have this right here. And then I'm going to take the construction other, and I'm going to put these. Make sure it's lined up. It is. And I'm going to put that right there. And oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Delete. There we go. And put that right there. Did that? I don't know if that snapped in properly. I think it did, but I just want to make sure. All right, and then there, and there, and then we come across like this. Again, make sure this is lined up. I didn't plan on doing these fencing today, but I don't know. It's kind of working out. Maybe I should do them today. Yeah, that doesn't look right, does it? That's not right. And that's not right. It's got to be like that. It's just from certain angles, it doesn't look quite like it's lined up properly. Even though it is. Okay. Like that and like that. Alright, it's overlapping a little bit. But you know what? I kind of like it. The next thing we have to do is make sure we can put poles in. We can put a pole right there. A pole right there. Pole right there. That all looks really good. And then the next thing we have to decide is where the door is going to be. Now, again, what I'm going to do is, what's going to be in here is going to be mostly mineral extractors. Probably my oil extractor and my clay soil extractor. And that's all going to be against this wall. And then I might also want it against this wall over here. So I think this is the door. I think this is probably the spot for the door. All right, so we're going to break that out, and then we are going to... I'm doing a lot more than I thought I was going to here, but that's okay. That is okay. Other door. It's got to get spun around like this. Make sure it's lined up. And that looks pretty good to me. Yeah, right there. Yep, that looks good. Save it. All right, and then the next thing we're going to do is we are going to... Well, why don't we build what we have first? We should also have a back door. Where do I want the back door to be? I think this is a pretty good spot for the back door. Yeah. Yeah, why not? I don't see why not. All right, so that's going to be a door. So we need walls and a door. And there we go. So I went through and I replaced... Ooh, I got biofuel as loot. Nice. I forgot about biofuel. Anyway, I went ahead and I went through and I put windows everywhere I wanted them to be. So next thing is we just got to start building. So let's grab all of this stuff. And I think we're just about good on the setup for the entire first floor. The only thing we have to do is build it and put in a roof. How much are we going to get done today? I don't know. I'm not really sure on what I want to concentrate on building first, honestly. We'll just kind of have to see where it goes. All right, and 3 there. Love the walls because they're exactly 3. What's wrong with me? It's got to be thirst, right? Yep. Oh, let's go look at our crops too. I got to make sure they stay watered because I really want to get those. I want to make that meat stuff today. Clean water. Now let's use dirty water. So we just got to do this. This is why I put them so close to the water. There we go. Dirty water for you. Dirty water for you. Oh, I got 2 things of onions. I didn't realize that. Okay. Wait. I didn't do any of the other... I didn't do the cucumbers and everything. Why the hell didn't I do the cucumbers? Alright, whatever. I'll worry about that later. That's not really important for you guys. Like, you guys, who cares? Cage, build! Build, my man! I hear you. I hear you, bro. Alright, so let's come on out here, and we need to grab all of the planks over here. Alright, and we'll grab them off here, so that thing will keep doing its thing, although there's no wood in there anymore, but that's okay. Okay, and then we'll take one of these with us. You can jump with that, right? Yep. Alright, and then we just dump them all in here. Look at that. Planks for days, people. Hells to the freaking yeah. Alright, let's move them in here. Let's start right here. Alright. I'd like to put the roof up too. I don't think we're going to get that done today though, unfortunately. A lot of work to be done, man. A lot of work. This is a busy game. Busy game. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we should be able to, I can't reach out from here, so let's do this. Let's put these in here. And then put this up there. And do it like this. Beautiful. Yeah, the foundation's by far the hardest part. I mean, this is like cakewalk compared to the compared to the freaking foundation. All right. And I think the ceilings are pretty bad too, as far as how expensive they are. At least in comparison to the walls. Alright, cool. Let's come over here. Let's make sure we've used all of the logs we have. Looks like we've used just about all the logs we have. I don't know if I used the ones inside. I think I did, but I'm not 100% on that. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, I'm tired. Yep. Yep, we used just about all of them. Alright, time to go deforest another another group of trees. Oh boy, it did start raining, which is awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and check on my crops and see if... all I need is the potatoes. That's all I need. There we go. Potato plants! Alright, so let's go inside and let's make some mother effing food. Like some real food, you know what I'm saying? Do I have everything I need? Yes I do. I think. 2, 3, 4. There we go. 3, 4. Alright, then you come over here. You grab a couple of pans. Alright, you put the pans on the stove. You guys know how to cook, right? And you put those in there. And then you light this sucker. Your food can't burn, so you don't have to sit there and babysit it. Beautiful. Love it. By the way, I took the wire off of this because I hated the way it was going through the wall. And I don't like this either, but it's just something we're going to have to deal with for the time being. Alright, let's grab some logs here and see if we can finish up the walls at the very least. That would be awesome. And beautiful. I'm not gonna like break out my inner walls until I get a roof on this place. Alright, take that. And that's gonna take 4 or 5 freaking logs for some reason. I don't quite understand why, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, we are not there yet. Oh boy. Alright, one more trip. And the walls will be complete. Alright, let's come out here. And I think I have some logs up. Yep, look. See? I was busy. I was busy chopping. Chopping like a boss. Alright, it is the next morning. Let's put down some more ghost image stuff. Why not? I think it sounds pretty good. Well, actually, I might not want to... oh, whatever. I can always break them up. This is going to be ghost images. I was like thinking, maybe I don't want to put down the railings just yet. Because I might want to put down poles, you know? The poles that look like they hold up the ceiling, even though they don't, but it looks cool. And then I was like, well, whatever. They're only going to be ghost images. I can always break them up if I need to. I just want to, like, give you guys a preview of how... this is going to be my best base by far. I mean, this is going to be a ridiculous base. Alright, there we go. And you know what? Just for a little bit of flavor, let's put that in there. And then we will put these right here. Whoops. There we go. And there you go. That's the entire outside of the railing system. This is, oh, this base. I'm freaking pumped. And you come out here, and you know what? I kind of like it better here. And not so much, well, actually I kind of like it like that too. Maybe I'll leave it like that. Maybe I won't. And then what I'll eventually be doing is, and this isn't going to be permanent. I'm just putting this down to show you guys. This will go like, you know, like I'll have one of these right here, and here, and here, and then I'll probably have a couple of these. Maybe I'll put these over here. You know, a couple of those right there. And other, no, itempedia, other, no, placeables, other. And then clay extractor, probably put a clay extractor right here. Probably won't need more than one clay extractor. And then maybe I'll even put a outside storage container. Or I could put the storage container up there maybe. Yeah, I mean, I could do something like this. Construction, placeable. Storage. There we go. Maybe put this up here even. Or if I don't like the idea of it up there, I could always put it down here. Maybe like right across here would be good. You know, something like that. And that's going to be what this whole place is about. It's going to be about stuff that's outside, but I want it protected. Now, if I run out of room, what I could do is I could make one of these fences go this way, and one over here go this way, and then I could just expand it like that. Will not be a problem. I think this is going to be pretty freaking dope, although I am going to take these out for now. Oh, man, I'm freaking excited, guys. Thank you very much to the dev. Is freaking awesome. I really appreciate the railings. The electricity is pretty interesting, and I'm going to be playing around with that much more next episode. I need to get that oil pump going first thing. That's my number one concern, getting the oil pump going. Once that starts going, then I can really start, banging out the oil cans. I'll probably make another one of these. I've got a lot of work to do. But yeah, I feel like we've got a lot done today too. If you guys ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy. And for you super fans that stuck around to the end of the video, I completely forgot to show you what you get with the meat stew. All right, you get max health of 0.3. So for every like 3 of these you eat, you almost get a full hit point. Almost. Max stamina 0.05. Its protein is 60. Hold on. Gotta deal with this jackass. I had to eat one off camera, which kind of sucked, but really didn't have much of a choice. Now, do I have enough room in protein to eat it now? I can't tell. Probably should hold off. All right, I'm gonna hold off for that. We'll wait until I'm really hungry. But all right, guys. Well, there you go. The meat stew is dope AF. All right, I'll see you next time.